And we are live.
Oh, cool. Then we are
Yep.
set. Yeah. Yeah.
Barber, if you're seeing this, please come. We miss you.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Wake up, dude. What the heck?
Horrible.
He ate vegetables. I'm telling you right now. He had like a carrot or something. Or like a
Welcome to Street Smots. Let's do the intro thing. Oh, by the way, I didn't get to prove this before I added it to the intro, so I hope you're okay with it, Casino.
They've done great. We got Culture Casino out there. We got Sporking News Podcast. We got author Stephen Walton. We've got Lorena Creole. We've got Vigilante Williamson. We got Jake D. I'm forgetting someone. Oh my God. I'll remember it later. Brain fart. But he says Kathleen Kennedy will never be fired.
Street Smarts! Time for Street Smarts! Street Smarts, stay alert out there.
This thing is gonna blow your panties off. It's gonna be great. Let me do this.
All right.
That was the greatest introduction. Okay, listen. When you're running a campaign, I'm sorry to hijack your channel. When you're running a campaign, right? You go on a lot of streams. It's like doing a press junket, right? And you just get kind of disorientated. But you're also booking your own streams as well, right? And it all comes kind of blurring together. I'm never forgetting that. That is the greatest intro of all time.
Thank you. Yeah, we pieced that together over time. A little bit here, a little bit here. Casino. Normally, I would ask him, "Hey, is it cool if I use this picture?" I didn't do that picture, by the way. That was Sir Street Smartiest. All right, we'll say hey to everybody.
It was the thing that really sold it. That was the capstone.
Oh man, Lasso. Hey, how's it going? Coop, how you doing? Check this out though, right? Here, look at him. That was 11:30. Okay, well, third base. By the way, go ahead.
No, where is him? Where is him? Where is he?
Where is him? I don't know. Pop goes to Weasel. Remember third base? Pop goes to Weasel. Anyone?
No, but I remember third. He was saying, I don't know, third base. That's an old skit from Laurel and Hardy.
No, that was an old band back in the 90s.
Oh, well, that too. But way before that, I don't know, third base. That's a direct quote from a skit by Laurel and Hardy. It was about, I bought a baseball team, right?
Yes.
You guys know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay. Well,
no,
someday.
I'm under 60.
Hence the name Culture Casino. I have culture.
So here is, did it pop up yet?
Papa Wheelie?
Is he frozen?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's probably why it's not popping up. Well, it was so good it blew his mind. I guess while we wait on him to come back and maybe
we can actually we can actually run his trailer. I know he wasn't in favor of it. Let me share it.
We can do that too.
Yeah, I can run his trailer real quick. Let me put that in its own window.
Because the Weasel go pop. That's right.
Yeah. Right. So okay, I have it up. That's what she said.
This is probably one of our best starts we've ever had. We're missing one of our hosts.
Yeah, and now we're missing our guest.
Now our guest is gone.
This is great. I'm loving it. All right, here we go, guys. This is what our friend the rabbi is promoting. The rabbi from Another Planet's comic book bonanza. It's going to be cool. Let's check it out. Wow.
If you want, I can like just talk over this.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sorry, I'm just like enthralled by it. Like this
Yeah, I
is
am
legit
too.
awesome.
Because there are two books. There's two graphic novels. One is the Imperium. It's you can keep playing it. One is the Imperium. The one you just saw. I kind of call that a love letter to telefantasy of the 1960s. The sort of thing I love. The other one, it's a fun book. This book is like a much heavier book. It's called Biblical. It's kind of got the same feeling as those early Vertigo books. It's called Bible Stories for Atheists, Creationists, Rationalists, and Rogues. It's incredibly biblically accurate, but it's not preachy or there's not polemics in it. It's just like a really good, interesting story. And if you are religious, you'll like recognize some bits of it, but it's in much more depth and detail. That's my favorite thing I ever drew. Was that my son modeled for that? So I really freaked my wife out that I drew it. I love seeing her face as she saw that.
Wow.
I want the biblical one. Like I'm a big.
If I say so myself, 220 pages, about 180 pages of story. It's a real volume there.
Yeah,
Wow. That was flipping cool.
It looks great. Like I've seen. I'm not going to call anybody out, but I've seen a lot of different people in their work, and this is like legit. Like there's so much detail in every panel.
Well, listen, I can't put anything out unless I'm like really, really happy with it. If I don't feel that it's something that I would buy, I can't put it out. It's
Right.
it's not. Yeah, it's got to be. And you see, as Biblical was the book I kind of quit my job to do. Like I was doing web design and graphic design and hated it. So
Yeah.
I quit my job to draw it. And the first issue, I didn't know I could pull it off. Didn't know I could do it. And it was good enough. It was just good enough. I was like, yeah, that's publishable. And then I shunted that to issue 3 in the running order. So it looks. I started off with stronger issues, but you see me like learning to draw and learning how to like do comics. Actually, honestly, if you've been reading comics all your life, that's all the education you need to be able to tell a story visually. I think. I can't say I wanted to. What did he say? And drop it like, okay.
Right.
Can't stay. That makes me. I was like, well, that was really kind of a mean comment, isn't it? I was like, I can't say I'm going to give you a like. Oh, really? You couldn't just keep that to yourself? No, we're just going to come out like, I want to share this with you. So this is the Imperium. Dominic Ratcho did the artwork on this. Freaking awesome artist, absolutely awesome artist. I found him from I think Facebook, from the Philippines, when the original artist did like 6 pages and then just like his brain exploded. It was really bizarre. He just totally vanished. I had to get a new artist in. Really, it worked out very well. So that's that. And then this one's Biblical, which is the one I did the artwork on. It's very like psychedelic, trippy. And again, very, very biblically accurate. It's not what you would expect from a biblically accurate book. So wherever you are on whatever side the cultural are on, you can read this and get something out of it. I hope. It's got a real story to it.
I've always been interested in anything that is semi or fully like biblically inspired, I guess. Like I think Christopher Walken in The Prophecy was one of the scariest people I've ever seen on.
Oh yeah,
on
it's a
film,
great movie.
You know,
That's
awesome,
a great movie.
Yeah, and Legion, the movie Legion, was also really good. I really enjoyed that as well. Any Exorcist movie, I'm on board. Like I love it. Like yeah, I was raised Baptist. You know, I'm an ordained minister and an ordained Dudeist as well. And look who decided to show up.
I just realised that you've lot have had daylight savings, and we haven't yet. So you put your clock back, and we haven't.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, but Barbara, by the way, this is our guest. I don't know if you.
Hello, nice to meet you.
All right, how you going?
Very good. You're an MBE. That's
Mad Barber Entertainment.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
That's our main brand. But no, man, this stuff looks amazing. Like really.
Oh, listen, dude,
really
I had no
well
idea
done.
you're an all-day minister. You're gonna love this then. This is so
Yeah.
for you. It's okay. So it puts together the Raven from the Ark, the whole Noah's Ark story, the flood, the Tower of Babel, and the Book of Jonah into one like seamless narrative, and it all kind of fits together perfectly. Like the basically Jonah is the same soul, same is an extension of both Noah and the dove. That's the thing that sits there. Did you ever see the movie Cloud Atlas?
No, but I heard it was confusing and long.
It's long. I didn't find it that confusing. Okay, the basic idea is this, right? You got like you're in 6 time zones, and you have like a bunch of actors that are all in each time zone, and you kind of work out that each actor is playing the same soul as it lives and dies and moves through time. So you see a character progression from life to life to life. It's long. It's long. It's best to cut it into 2 or 3 settings. But it's really interesting. It's really interesting. It's got lots of good performances in it.
Yeah. Is it Jim Carter though? That's the thing.
Jim Carter, Jesus.
What's Jim Carter?
Jim Carter is this horrible movie that was made like back
John
in
Carter
like
from Mars. Yeah, you can't stay away from
No,
it.
not John
No,
Carter.
no.
That was also awful. But yes,
I liked it. But no, Jim
Carter of
Carter.
Mars?
Yeah, I thought it was good.
Jim Cotta was terrible. It wasn't even I mean, in there. Look, if a movie has karate, you know.
Well, it was more than just karate. It was gymnastics and karate combined to make Jim Cotta. And
Yeah.
was amazing.
Speaking of which, it was terrible.
but that's
okay,
awesome. dude.
was it on the same level as bad as the James Bond movie Octopussy, where he teams up with a Indian all-female acrobat troupe to take down the villain at the end?
No, above that.
It would be on the same level as the one with Christopher Walken, actually. The one where he was the what was that one called?
Live and Let. Oh no, A View to a Kill.
A View to a Kill. Yeah, it was on that level.
Yeah.
Is he frozen again?
Yeah, we lost him.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh no, he's
Oh,
back.
you're back.
He's back.
There
All
I
right.
see.
Whew. Yeah, you were briefly
That's-
frozen. All right. Well,
Yeah,
that
it
again,
looks
my
great,
internet-
man.
I don't know what's up. The last couple of days, it's just been awful. It's just been awful. Oh yeah, was it? Could you share that screen again? Because I get to say my favorite thing in the world.
Oh yeah.
But wait, there's more. Okay, there's
okay.
more. If you get both books, you get a bunch of extras. You get a series of, I call them art cards for the male gaze. Now I feel that it's something that's deeply under attack in today's world. So I want to combat that. So we got a series of art cards. All these are based on my 12-year-old genre-related masturbatory fantasies. Now, don't do this at home, kids. It's very bad. Very bad. But my taste was absolutely perfect. I think still holds firm today, if you forgive the pun. So we got this first one, Keeping the British End Up. It's a James Bondy one. That's the last line. The best James Bond movie ever, The Spy Who Loved Me. When Bond is caught in a passionate embrace with Agent Triple X, played by Barbara Bach, and Major Gogol says, Agent Triple X, what are you doing? And Ember's like, Bond, what's going on? And he looks up with a he's very old. He's like much older than Barbara Buck. It's very disturbing. He looks up with a wry smile and says, I'm keeping the British end up, sir. And that's how the movie ends. It's a fantastic movie. So you got that one. We have, you ever seen Space 1999?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I have.
Awesome
Jerry
show.
Anderson.
Great theme tune, right? You know the theme tune?
Yep.
So, yeah, this is based on Space 1999. Another, I think the artist really does capture the whole ambiance of it very well. There was never an episode where this happened, though. More's a pity. So we got Space 1999. Judge Dredd fan. If a Judge Dredd fan should be happy,
Yes.
we have this Judge Anderson one, just resplendent in the early morning air. Let me just show you. The artist really captured him. Dominic captured her perfectly.
Wow.
You can
Hello.
see it's a little bit nippy out. It's a little bit cold. But it's okay. She's highly trained. She's a highly trained individual. She knows what she's doing, and she can.
She looks like she's about to judge someone. I'm just saying.
Listen, she should be judging me because I am thinking very, very, very bad thoughts. Very bad thoughts.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go.
This card is called "Don't Even Think It, Citizen," and just Anderson. you know I'm thinking it, baby. You know I'm thinking it.
Now
my
that I've
personal
seen
favorite
these,
of this series is
go ahead.
no hanky panky in the TARDIS. Now I am a huge Doctor Who fan, a massive Doctor Who fan. This is why. She became the companion. They squeezed this poor young woman into spandex and pushed her onto screen in front of me. Just in the same microsecond, my puberty exploded.
Hey now.
Flatterings of pleasure. Right? So, yeah. In fact, listen, I have action figures of her because I'm not even exaggerating.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, exactly. And you know. What's better than one action figure of Perry, but than two? Oh, Perry, are you gonna kiss me?
Okay, well, before we go down that road, by the way, seeing these, it makes a lot more sense why we have this now.
Yes.
Now you know what's going on. Now you know what's going on. I can commission one for you. And we also have one chaser card. This chaser card we just added in. I'm sensing strong emotions, Captain. I'm sensing strong emotions, mainly from my knickers. That's where you're sensing the strong emotions. Again, this is my childhood laid bare before you. As are the models. So now, if we hit 10 grand in the campaign, we're getting another 5 of them. I'm going to do two blokes, because I like to appeal to everybody. I don't judge. What is it? The next woman is going to be a slave lair. We got to do a slave lair. I don't think any collection of genre filth is complete without a slave lair.
No.
I'm thinking maybe we'll do a 7 or 9 to poll crossover. It's the only logical conclusion. We have many ideas. There are many ideas flying around now. But wait, there's more. Okay,
wow.
We hit a level where you can get a sketch. So I had the artist do some sketches, but he didn't understand, and he did like a full drawing. So I paid him for it as a drawing, obviously, because it was a good drawing. So you also get this as a poster as well.
Wow.
Yeah, A2 poster. If you like a bit of Doctor Who action. And I was on a live stream a week ago. I said, if we get another backer right now, I'm going to commission another poster. We got another backer. We got another poster. So we got a Capaldi one as well. And finally, I said we're going to commission another poster. We got another backer, and then we got yet another backer. And I just got the rust in for that. It's going to be a bit of a pertwee one. But yeah, that's it. Look, the campaign is just growing and growing, baby. Why would I leave it on this one? What's your favorite? Let's leave it on a bit of Councillor Troy, because I feel she's emoting with us nicely.
No, that one intimidates me. Like that is a chick that
I really can't stand her.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can help you. Is that better?
Yes, better. That's much better.
There you go. Listen, I'm a guest here. I want you to feel comfortable.
All right.
If only more of our guests were like that with me.
Always have. Oh, by the way, I really boomed it. I was supposed to I meant to extend the campaign yesterday, right? And it says, how long do you want to extend it for? I said 30 days. No problem. I said, are you sure? No, but I clicked yes. And then it extended it for one day. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? And they extended it for one day because that's the entire length of the campaign. So it's going in demand in about 12 hours. But whatever stretch goals we get, we hit until I hit fulfillment, we're honoring. So you're getting more than you're getting. There's 11 more left, I think, at the sale price, or 10 more left at the sale price, which is $40 for both graphic novels and the art cards. And when we hit $8,000, you get the poster. When we hit $12,000, everyone's going to getting the other poster. Basically, I think we're going to do. By the time we get there, I think everyone's getting everything. That's my goal. That everybody gets everything.
Well, this is all awesome, dude. But I'm definitely going to go check out that biblical like that.
You're gonna love it, man. I'm telling you, because it's like there is deep Kabbalistic like stuff that you never heard before, and it's like it's really biblically accurate, and it'll freak you out. Like the whole idea of what the Tower of Babel was, it suddenly becomes much more relatable and less weird and scary.
Well, that's awesome, man. I really appreciate you coming on, dude. That really does look good. I was a little worried. I'm like, I really hope his stuff is good. I didn't do my due diligence and actually go look. I was like, I guess, put it in faith, but I'm glad you came on. It looks great. The biblical one really piqued my interest, but so I guess now I've been looking forward to this one because we have a hell of a letter today.
All the small things, true care.
That did not work.
All the
Try again.
small things, true care.
Man, it's not
Truth
working.
brings.
Yes, it is. I can see it working.
It's not though.
Your ride, best trip. Always, I know you'll be at my show, watching, waiting, commiserating.
All right, it's time for everyone's favorite segment. It is Mailbag. Casino, you with us?
Yes. Sorry, yes, I am.
No,
Hello.
Culture. Culture, you still got it. Was here. All right, so this letter, let's see what it's. All right, it says, Dear Street Smots, that's us. We have received several complaints, mostly in meme form, about the inhumane treatment of animals on your show. There have been reports of a raven almost being cooked, a dog being hit by a car, and the most disturbing was the goldfish used as chalk. There was also reports of some people dying, but they had it coming, as do all humankind. Okay. We take these matters seriously, and you can expect to see a campaign of memery that will black out the sun if they were arrows and not memes. What's that? You'll fight in the shade? This is PETA. Animals rule and people drool. Signed, PETA. Okay. Well.
Wow. They really didn't enjoy any of those episodes then.
No. Well, I don't even think they watched it. See, that's the thing about PETA is that I don't have time for your silliness, Barber. Anyways,
I was just checking for something.
anyways, no, like yeah, I guess you threw me off with your nonsense.
So, talking of PETA decided that they were going to have a go at you. That seems to be what's gone on there with your mailbag.
Yeah, all of us. It's just good at memes. Okay, well, I guess
we're pivoting. So let me.
I'm sorry.
I was saying, so basically, you're saying PETA wants to rumble.
Yeah, apparently. Did anybody get the 300 reference?
I can tell you, I wouldn't worry. What you got to do?
This is Sparta. Yeah, I got it.
This is PETA. Thank you. It was the whole thing, like with the shade, if they were arrows.
Yeah, it was just.
It was like a cyberpunk version of 300.
Anyway, all right. So we're gonna pivot from our two-part horror movie because of time reasons, and Barber held us back.
Not my fault. You had daylight savings. No one told me.
Instead, we're gonna watch The Cop in the Anthem.
Oh.
Oh wait, I need to turn the music.
Yeah. Did you get the? Okay, you got the closed caps on. Cool.
Yeah, stop talking.
That's the whole point of the show.
Oh no, we lost our rabbi.
Oh dear.
I backed it too.
I really like that biblical one. I wasn't bullshitting.
Yeah, well, I'm not shocked.
We all do.
That's why I said shocked. Right, so when was this made?
A few days ago.
Because it looks like it might be, quite early.
Beginning of Cheers. Remember that TV show Cheers?
Yeah, I do, yeah. It was
Oh,
good.
right.
Everyone knew your name.
It's a short film by somebody.
Oh, Henry?
No, Henry O.
Boy, like for a 20-minute thing, like the intro is 10 minutes long.
Well, no,
Mad, isn't it?
this is November 1904.
That makes
Well, that's
sense.
a cute dog.
Oh, no. A dog in it. You know what that means?
Son of a bitch.
Like,
I didn't get a chance to
where did you
scan
get
it.
this from?
The
YouTube.
internet.
This is crazy.
Crap.
Oh, last week, what was it? Saturday, we had a little girl with like paint on her face and a doll in a bathtub full of blood.
Okay,
Yes,
this is television to drop acid to, especially with your background.
Oh, yeah.
Could you imagine? It'd be awesome. I
Yeah.
think it's the greatest show ever.
All right. I
And
feel like.
listen, and I got to be clear. I'm a rabbi telling you to do that. Okay.
No, yeah.
I'm lost on this. Hang on. You're a rabbi telling everyone to drop acid.
I am.
Yeah.
I am.
Next, you'll be telling us that it's okay to take shrooms and meet Odin.
Listen, I don't make judgment on whatever anybody wants to do. I don't know what.
Me either.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Well, do I recommend it? Sounds fun. Sounds fun. You know?
Oh, yeah. See, Mad, you could learn a lot off this rabbi. He's
What the
great.
Hey, I don't care if you want to convert to Christianity, to Judaism, whatever. I'm just trying to get you away from your pantheon of fairy dusted.
Not gonna happen.
I spend every winter. Blackwell's Island.
How did this get
Lord
made?
Blackwell.
Oh, if we had Cameron on here, we would have all three of the Abrahamic religions covered.
There you go.
We get you anyway. All right, I don't know what's happening.
Because you guys are talking over even with the closed captioning. This happens every time. You know why I
Here we
get mad?
go. Oh, I forgot it's Tuesday. Tuesday's the
Fun
non-fun.
casino day.
No.
Gentlemen,
He might have used up fun yesterday, though. He was quite fun yesterday, to be fair.
and he always shows up and wins. I was thinking about you fellas on the island too. Sunday still hot
But like, who was the client that bought this?
and gravy.
I don't know.
Like, really, someone's gonna have to pay for this for some reason.
NBC.
You're
Yeah,
back.
no, it may have been ABC. Yeah, it's just teach kids a lesson. You don't want to be poor.
Yeah, like what's the lesson?
time off.
Do
for good
do whatever
behavior.
you can to make money.
I messed up something off good behavior. Shame.
Can I?
Well, I am kind of invested in the plot now. Do you think they're really all like serial killer, serial killer rapists? That's why
At least
they're
one of them.
forest.
At least one.
Well, these are people who are living in the times, trying to avoid trouble.
A member of
Well, I mean,
He's not
1904.
trying
How
to
much
avoid
trouble
trouble.
was
Look
there?
at him.
Oh
This
wait,
is meant
is
to be
this
in
in England?
She says
Yeah.
it's meant to be in England.
Oh man, that's disappointing.
I did it! I did it! I confess, officer!
Is he trying to get sent to jail?
I think so.
He's trying to go to Harvard Yard. Nope, Harvard Yard.
1904, Scotland died. In
that's it.
1904, he would have been sent to the poorhouse, which is worse.
So Australia.
No, the
No, that's
poorhouse.
if you kill someone.
Oh,
I ain't
That's
done
still a
it.
loaf of bread.
You stood
One
right
to two.
there And you watched me done it, so do your duty.
Have you ever seen The Prestige?
Yes. Oh, great
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah. Poorhouse is mentioned in that, man.
Go on, you
Yeah.
got
All I really think about is the
you
Scarlett
there.
Johansson
I
in
saw
that
you
movie.
do it. Stop.
Yeah, she's great.
Oh my god.
Bum gonna do to get pinched?
We don't call them bums over here. We would have called them tramps at that time.
Yeah, isn't bum
They broke
bums?
2 windows. Couldn't
Yeah.
get
Bums are
arrested.
bottom in England.
Bum?
Bums your ass.
Yeah.
No, I'm familiar with you guys' terminology. It's lovely. No, I mean, it's here we call them, vagrants.
Windows. Oh.
Oh, that one got me.
I'm not
Here we-
convinced they're a vagrant. I don't think he's a wealthy eccentric.
I think he's dead.
Oh,
And this whole thing is like where he's
Could be.
trying to. People are trying to see him, and a little boy will see him, and he'll be like, "I see people." Yeah.
no, that's the wrong one. By the way,
get the end of
here
that movie, by the way, halfway through.
Yeah.
here we call them Antifa.
Have you ever seen that Alan Moore movie, Showpieces?
Mm-mm.
No.
That's good. That's basically about somebody who just died and their afterlife experience.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is
Okay,
he
that
trying to get
guy is-
arrested for
Yeah.
stealing his hat? By the way, this music reminds me of the Newton Boys. Great movie. Oh, okay. So he's going to try to catch
He's
this
got
man on
more
fire.
chance
What's
of
he
getting
trying to do? Is he
pinched
trying to get
pissing
himself
in his
arrested?
pocket.
Yeah, he's trying to get his
Apparently.
yeah, so he can have a meal or something. This is almost like a silent
It's like
movie.
a Wank Chaplin movie, yeah. I had a feeling. Funny enough, before you even said that, I was thinking that it was Soul Assassin said it too. Like this guy really wanted to be Chaplin, but it's very difficult. Like because he is amazing.
Yeah, do you want Chaplin's a massive, huge talent, and this guy's in
Yeah.
this. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
there's,
this guy's a
there's an
knobhead.
indication there.
Wow, this really is a Charlie Chaplin ripoff, huh?
This is absolutely awful.
It is.
Times
Even
4.
for this show,
It's
is awful.
not as bad as Star Trek Discovery or the new Jodie Whittaker Doctor Who.
How much longer is this going to go on?
I don't know. You picked it.
We should have risked, like, we should have just went over a little bit longer. Oh my gosh.
Is that Gary Cole? Oh no, it's not.
No, he's some British guy.
I recognize him, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, I think I do too.
Is it Tom
Wow.
Brady?
Yes, it's Tom Brady.
Ah.
Yeah,
It looks
yeah.
like he's going on to catch a pedophile.
It's a predator. They use predator
Yeah.
instead of the actual word. Oh man,
Oh wow!
I know him.
Wasn't he in
We all
Voyager?
do.
He was like
He's
the
been in
murderer.
a lot of
What
things.
would Monsieur prefer? Well, now that the stock market and my gold stocks, they went up, and I think I'll celebrate with some champagne. I think the pomade ought to be right now.
Yeah, I recognize him too. He's much older when I know him from.
$2
Yeah.
more a bottle, but
Well, this was
gold
1904.
stocks went up today. Well,
Why would it be dollars in England? What is
It's not
this?
England. This must be Boston, I
I
think.
also see
Ah,
But-
roast pheasant,
no, it's not Boston.
chestnut.
Like, but the hat, like the copper.
well, I don't know. Isn't he talking about loyalty? So it must be Boston. I love.
Well, I think you're right, Soul Assassin. That's definitely Mark Hamill.
Not till I
I don't think it's not Howell.
Hmm.
Do we have a casters for this? Or what is this called?
It was called a copper and a tail. I forgot what it was called. I'll be honest.
We'll look it up on our IMDb. See who he is.
It's
By
not
the way, I
Jake
love it that-
Busey, so I'm not sure.
I love it how like it's our guests that are always like, well, why don't we just look up information on this thing that we're watching rather than just keep like,
Why would you do the most obvious, easy thing to work out what's going on?
yeah. Like we never come to that conclusion. We can sit here and keep guessing about who this guy is for half an hour.
It could be Gary
I
Cole,
swear he
yeah.
played a psycho in something.
Transported, sir.
Was it in Psycho?
No, I've got a horrible feeling it was Voyager.
Where? Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Man, I can't figure him out.
Oh, what, the Star Trek Voyager?
Yeah.
Shit's in the
Did
black.
he play the psycho clown in that one episode?
No.
Maybe.
Oh, this is all I have to pay it with. You see, your little joke.
I love his eyebrows.
Which one?
Dime, not
Him.
Not even a
It's like he has an upper mustache and a lower mustache.
seen call a
Ah.
cop. And don't keep a gentleman waiting. What? Call a cop. No. You'll hear from my solicitors, from my barristers, from my lawyers.
Where is this?
New York? It's America. It's got to be America.
It has to be because
Wonder you won't call a cop.
Hey, Bone.
Prices.
Oh,
A cop. My kingdom for a cop. Will someone kindly summon a minion of the law?
by the way,
He looks
now
like,
that he has,
Colin Ellison.
well, now that he's all dressed up, why doesn't he go do an interview? Like he's cleaned. You know what I mean? He looks professional. Just go do an interview.
Oh, in that case, why don't you call a policeman?
It can't be New York. They all have British accents.
Policeman, I don't have to call a policeman.
why do Americans think that like, there's such a thing as a British accent?
Because you're talking with one right now.
Indeed. Well, indeed.
I'm actually talking with an English accent. And there
Okay,
are
an
many.
My apologies. An
That's
English
all right.
accent,
Well, there's one standing in the
I
bridge,
know.
sir.
aka British accent.
It's
I
so
mean,
weird. Like when
remember
I hear you, all I can
generation
hear is
that
a
was
Californian
sure
accent.
Mistakes happen, sir.
I don't have a California accent. Californians don't have an accent.
Yeah.
I picked it up.
What's this called?
Cal-
again?
Californians.
by accident, sir. And if you recognize it as yours, well, then I hope you will forgive me, sir. What I mean to say
Has he
is,
had like magic charm given to him or something?
I don't know, man. This thing is awful.
Again, I just think with the right drugs, it'll be.
I mean, we have watched some really bad things on here, but they've never been boring. This is the first time we've came across something that was just boring.
You know what? This is England in the Star Trek universe because they think that France is Yorkshire. So there you go. That all makes sense now.
Did he just
Yeah, he did.
you should be
did he just grab that chick's ass?
a lady.
Yeah.
Anybody who bothers a lady should be arrested.
Okay, now I'm getting into it. Let's see where this goes from here.
What do you say to Alicia?
Yeah, it's definitely an English policeman.
Squinting at the etchings. My little dovey.
It's set in New York City. I just looked it up on IMDb.
Little chihuahua.
Oh, what's the name of this thing? What's the guy's actor? What's the actor's name?
I don't know. I'm still looking that bit up. Like, bear with me. I have to do things like bit by bit by bit.
I would have spoken to you sooner, but the cop was watching.
Oh, see, now that I hear her, I know it's New York. Like where? But the
It's
cop was
just like
watching.
a hooker.
I don't think that is a
Like they're trying to run away because they were soliciting.
Fuck. Was this made in 1954?
No.
no, couldn't have been.
Finally hooked one,
Because like, it says it is on IMDb.
Okay, then it was made in 1954.
going to run you in for vagrancy and for molesting this gentleman.
Wait, what? No way. That this was made in
No, this is
1954.
made in the 70s.
Squeezy mitts off of me.
But officer, let me run along now.
Apparently.
This ain't the
Hey,
And that guy's red
Not film
skeleton.
either.
So,
Come on,
It's shot on video, I think.
gentlemen. Give a call, will you?
Random.
Is he ever going to get arrested so we can end this? Casino, where you at?
ladies and gentlemen, don't go in there. The show's out here, folks. And
Oh my God.
my Sal sing Polly Wolly Doodle all the way. My Sal, she am a special girl, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the way. Oh, madam, no. Gentlemen do not accept charity. Fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, my fare thee, eh? For I'm going to Louisiana for to see my
It was
Susiana.
really bizarre.
She's not bad.
Must be one of them postcards from London.
Okay, from London. It can't be London then.
Well, no, he said he
No,
must
yeah.
be from London.
Yes, officer.
Yeah, it's where he moves to New York.
Rosie O'Grady.
Rosie O'Grady.
Aye, sir. Now there is a grand tune. Sweet Rosie
Oh
O'Grady.
my God.
My
Casino, what are you doing to us, man?
She's my steady lady.
I thought we were going to watch a horror movie.
Well, we were, but
You were late.
you were, yeah, and time was running low because you had to get up early.
Made in the 80s.
Hmm?
Huh?
I think this was made in the 80s.
I feel like it was the 80s. Wait, wasn't he in Star Wars: A Christmas Special?
No, that's Mark
Kylo
Hamill.
Ren.
Who is this? Casino, you said who is this?
Mark Hamill.
Is it really Mark Hamill?
Kylo Ren. This is
No.
Adam Driver, isn't it?
No.
Wait, is that Oscar Isaac?
No, can't be. She looks more like Oscar Isaac than he does.
I was saying the other morning. A person has to be careful he doesn't freeze up rigid in this weather.
Uh-huh. I wish this would have got claimed.
Society, they get the best of it, don't they? Nice warm jails for them.
I definitely know him though. It's really annoying. Do you know the name of this thing?
Why they'd even
The Cop and the Anthem by O. Henry.
snatch an
Who's
elderly
O. Henry?
right?
Oh, man, you don't read, do you?
He doesn't.
And the
What am I
I
saying?
read.
What?
Mhm.
Speak up. You want a peanut? Here. But don't get your shells on me, young man.
I give up.
If he's hungry, why wouldn't he eat them?
Well, he just had a massive meal at the restaurant. I don't think he's hungry.
This wasn't 1917. I know that.
Well, that's the period it's set in.
Well, no, this is 1904. Like I'm looking at IMDb, and there's one from 1917.
Well, there's
There's
also
also one from 1954 as well.
Oh, is this David Wayne?
What are you talking about?
I think this is David Wayne.
Star Lord. David Wan.
Yeah, let's see. I don't know any of these things. A lot from 19. This may have been made in 1954.
Child.
I believe it.
Mother first.
I used to sing it too.
No, I thought it was Red Skelton.
Where I know that? Oh, he was in Batman from 1966 to 1968. Wait, is this from the original Batman series? What was his name?
Mad Hatter, that.
Yes.
No, you're thinking of the Adam West one, but the Adam West one was actually not the original. There was a Batman series way before that.
Sorry, my fault.
Shame.
It's all right.
That was like the 40s, wasn't it?
Huh?
I had
Oh, Mad Hatter. You're right.
Reed. Just waste.
Yeah, this is the Mad Hatter from the Batman that everyone thinks is the first. I forgot the Batman. What was the who played Batman?
Adam West. Adam West.
Yeah. The Adam West Batman.
Father, strong to say.
Yeah, he's been in everything. We see him like he's in like New Heart, Love Boat, the Golden Girls, everything. Said elsewhere.
Towards the mighty ocean seek its own appointed land.
He goes to jail for a misdemeanor. That's what I reckon's going to
Does he?
happen. That's what I reckon's going to happen.
He hasn't yet. I think he's gonna
But
find.
he will.
was
I think he's gonna find Jesus.
I don't think he is.
Well, it looks like he's at a church.
Ugh.
Yes.
What's the name of this character again?
Wait a minute. I
John.
don't have to go to jail.
I don't think that's right. Horace.
Oh.
I'll reform myself.
See,
Oh,
what did I tell you?
I think you're calling it.
I tell you, I'll clean myself up. I'll find a job.
Bye, Rabbi.
I'll find myself.
Oh, did you just kick him? You're awful.
No,
where it's
no, he let.
warm, it's
This is
cozy,
internet, I guess.
I'll have a nice little wife, and I'll take a
This is
bath
really
every-
awful.
every
It is.
Yeah. This is
Whether
actually the worst thing we've ever seen.
It is the worst thing we've ever seen.
I feel honored. I feel honored.
Oh,
I'll mow the lawn even during the hottest.
how much longer, Casino? Can we just call it? This is killing me.
All my neighbors do. I'll become so respectable that even the dogs
Diarrhea.
bark anymore. I'll
Well,
become
okay, if I had a choice of watching this or having a fist
I'll
put up my arm,
reform.
I think I would watch this.
Reform.
Okay,
How
if
big
that
is
was
the
a-
fist?
Well, it depends. Look, even a small Filipino boy with thin wrists, I will still rather watch it.
Mean nothing.
Oh, nothing is it? I thought you might have come to make a donation
Come
in
on.
collection boxes.
No, I didn't make any donations in any of the collection box.
I didn't think you had, since they all have big, strong locks on them.
Oh, you think I was going to steal one of the collection boxes?
Here.
No, I didn't even think of that, officer.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
Good.
And so will be the judge. You better come along with me. You can explain your spiritual nature to him.
Well, so what's he being arrested for? Not committing a crime?
Yeah,
Or
minor
not
misdemeanor.
committing it in the future.
Take by listening to you.
Loitering.
Peaceably.
There was a time that I wanted to get arrested. I schemed to get arrested. I prayed to get arrested.
And you shouldn't pray for things you don't really want, me Boko. You can never tell who's
Me
listening.
Poco?
I don't know.
Why does he have a?
Pepe.
Oh my god.
So, okay,
What's-
the moral of the story is he got dicked around with by God.
Well, we'll get into the moral. Turn this off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Get rid of it. Oh, I owe everyone. Like that was horrible. So let's get to
You learn a lot from Street Smarts.
I started as a baby, a tiny little baby. Now look at me, now look at me. A dearth of empirical knowledge can be a huge obstacle. Life experience and education help develop my brain. Look at me now, I'm a grown up. Things done change.
awesome. So it's lessons learned. Casino, let's start with you. What lessons did you learn?
Not to let you pick shit anymore. Good Christ.
Yeah.
At least the
Solid.
dog didn't die. Although chances are it choked on one of those pistachio
There we
nuts.
go.
So
It
we didn't get to
definitely
see it. I look, man. I'm saying this, and as somebody, who's also,
died.
Also-
Okay.
Also, what?
a person. I'm
Okay, fine.
unhappy with what just happened.
I'm not either. I'm embarrassed. That was
should
horrible.
be. You should be. And you know what? The good news is we have someone here that'll forgive us for just how bad that was.
I will not forgive.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
Not talking about you,
Oh, jeez,
Ah.
dude, shut up. You pagan.
right? Go do some Hail Marys. All right, Barber, you're up.
Isn't that like a pass at the end of the game?
In American football? Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, I forgot you've been playing Madden.
Yeah, I have. What did I learn? This was dog shit. This is what like don't pick shit ones ever again. Run them past someone that actually has a bit of a taste in films.
That
Or
feels unfair.
intellect, or eyeballs.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
all right, I'm really starting to hurt
I mean,
now.
it's hurtful that you put me through that one.
Yeah, it hurt me too.
I feel sad. I feel sad.
Rabbi,
I feel sad.
what did you learn?
What I learned just from that movie or in life
Yeah.
in general?
No,
No,
we
no,
don't have time for that. No,
Yeah, no.
specifically.
Just from
in
that film.
general, okay, this is actually a real lesson, right? I'm a religious guy. I believe in God. I genuinely believe in God. I'm Bible thumping creationist, and I do believe God hears your prayers, whether you believe in God or not. If you talk to God, He hears your prayers, and your prayers are always going to be answered. Just never in the way you expect. Never in the way you expect, and never when you expect them. Right? And I think that's a fundamental lesson of that thing, which I kind of agree with. I think your prayers are always answered, just very rarely how and when that you would expect. But if you look back on your life with 20/20 vision, you go, oh yeah, that was and you forget. But yeah, that's what I learned from that.
I agree with you, and I'm very disappointed in what we just watched.
Me too. So I learned a few things. I learned that last minute replacements is never work out. Should have just stuck with the original plan and adjusted time wise, but Barber. That could have been
me for your stupidity.
It's the pagan. The pagan always screws you up in the end.
What was the original idea?
We were half a horror film.
Yeah.
Which one?
House.
Oh, it's not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, and to see the goal there was to watch it and then cut it halfway. And then when we bring in our next guest, so you would have seen the first part. When we bring in our next guest on Saturday, they would have been completely lost. That's the best show.
Okay. So this is a movie that I think would be perfect for your for this show.
Oh, absolutely.
The 1970s Wicker Man, starring Edward Woodward.
Yes. Yes.
Wicker Man's very good. Yeah, except that we would get claimed. We try not to get a lot of claims.
Of course. Yeah. But that would because it's like shot on a budget of like 12 bob 20. It's like it's shocking how cheap it is, right? Yeah. But the performances are fantastic all the way through.
My favorite inexpensive film to make was El Mariachi by Robert Rodriguez. Oh, yeah. Cost $6,000. Cost $6,000 to make that film.
Yeah, it was great.
Extraordinary.
I liked all of them. I like that one.
I'm hoping Gina Carano makes a really good low-budget sci-fi movie. That's what I want to see.
No, so what I thought
would be great.
Right, because everybody was like something to rival, something big. I'm like, no, nothing big. Because look, I love Gina, but I think that she needs to be protected as far as actual acting. You know what I mean? Like limited dialogue. You know what I mean? I don't think I'm speaking out of turn when I say that her acting has improved certainly as she's been in this career. But I think what would best serve her is because they're working with the same producer that works with the guy that did Dragged Across Concrete, Brawl in Cell Block 99, and I think Greg Zaher is his name.
Bone Tomahawk was the best of those.
Amazing. Yes. Love that movie. So the same producer that worked that did those movies is working with Gina in the Daily Wire, whatever it's called, right? So what I want to see is something like that, something like, because there's not a lot of exposition and dialogue that happens in those movies, but something that is grounded, something that is brutal, and something that tells a good story. I think she would be perfect for that.
Should be great in a revenge thriller, like a crazy revenge thriller. That'll be all when she's driven. Did you ever see that movie? Came out this year. What's it called again? Fat Man. The Santa Claus
I loved
movie.
it. Yeah, I liked it a lot.
That's crazy. I love that movie.
It felt a little. It was a little bit it felt a little bit confused and of what it's going to be. You know what I mean? Because it kept
right.
It was a little jarring. It was a little jarring from going from this kind of comedy action to just this kind of more dark. You know what I mean?
I like that. I thought it was just so weird. I thought it was really, really cool. By the way,
I really loved it.
My internet went out. Somebody in the chat asked me about shipping. There's local shipping in for my thing. There's in UK, Canada, Australia, and Ireland, and the US, obviously. So there's local shipping as far as I can go there. I really didn't want to do a digital version. I think it devalues your book if you do that. Even though I do read digital books like almost exclusively, I think it just gives it a little bit less cachet.
I agree. I don't know, especially for like for illustrated books. You know what I mean? For like
That's all you read. You've never read a book with words in it.
I mean, I literally have a book right next to me. It's The Courage to Be by Paul Tillich.
My favorite bit about that theologians, book is just like a cardboard box.
One of the great theologians of the 20th century.
I just have comic books next to me. I mean, that's literally here. I got Doctor Who magazine from 1999 next to me. Okay, there you go. Mark Gatiss on the cover.
Yeah, Paul Tillich is one of the great theologians of the 20th century. By the way,
never
Mark Gatiss
isn't. Thank you so much for being here. You were a lot of fun.
That's right, no problem.
You're a blast to be around. I would love to sit and talk to you about religion. It's one of my favorite things to talk about.
Come on my channel. Yeah. I do these streams all the time.
For sure.
I got some mind blowing. Listen, just so you all know, I'm reasonably sure we're about a few weeks away from the apocalypse, which I know sounds somewhat comedic, but I genuinely just like make sure you have water. That's all I'm saying. Make sure everybody has. I'm not even joking. Right? There's all these Kabbalistic prophecies that are just lining up. This like really scarily. But listen, if nothing happens in the next couple of months, we're probably cool. But I
got ammo. I'm good.
I have his address, so I'm good.
Tony, come on my channel. I talk about this stuff all the time.
Absolutely, I would love to. Yeah, I would love to, man. We'll set up something for sure.
It's not on Street Smarts, okay? Because
What are you saying?
Do we give it a rating now? I mean, what do we usually do?
Oh, it's a 0.
We disappointed everybody here.
It's a 0. I apologize to everyone for that.
People have mothers. I give it a 3 out of 10. Let's give it a 3.
No, I'm not
that generous. Their mothers are dead.
Give it 4 dog shit.
I'm gonna give it a D-. I'm gonna give it D-. All right, thanks to everybody for being here. I apologize. We'll do better next time.
-4.
Make sure you check out the Indiegogo and his channel. It's in the link. It's in the chat.
Oh yeah,
right. Sorry,
I actually backed his book, by the way, because I want both the books and they're fancy. Plus, I like the cards that are gonna take care of my need to go searching the internet in places. But anyway,
on laminating them if that's what you're interested in.
Oh, that's a good plan. That's a good plan. Yeah.
Well, okay, so what I really want to do is put a
sound
chip in them. So when you have bodily fluids hit them, it'll play the theme tune. Like it goes splat and it goes bad da 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 da. Because I always feel like I need a round of applause when that happens.
You should.
That's just the kind of guy I am. I guess I like that.
I get it. Well, I of course I have lots to promote. There's a lot of streams going on right now. We have huge stuff happening tomorrow. Tomorrow is the Snyder Cut Eve. Snyder Cut Eve is a great holiday. You probably aren't aware of it, but HBO Max will allow you to watch the new 4-hour-long Snyder Cut. And in celebration of that, tomorrow on one of the greatest geeks and gamers channels, Uche Unwari, his channel, there will be a Snyder Cut auction and fundraising event that will be taking place over there that will allow you to contribute towards other human beings with your charitable donations and your auction purchases. You'll be supporting and preventing suicide. So it's an amazing opportunity. Do check that out. Do make sure you go over there and do that. I have a video dropping tomorrow in support of that. Of course, I have the 6-minute daily for the rest of the week. In the morning, you can see it Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Thursday is an enormous day for streaming, but tomorrow you should be able to catch me on the dump over on Sporking News podcast channel amongst the whatever Wednesday. Also, don't forget that tonight you might be able to catch Matt and myself over watching some Star Trek on Wes Moody's webcast. That's freaking amazing too. And you have Rogue Entertainment also on Wednesday. Wednesday, also the Rogue Entertainment stream. I think Wednesday is starting to pick up. I think I have.
How are we still on Wednesday? My God!
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
What the? I didn't let him manage to go further than that yesterday.
I mean, it was Wednesday.
Very super famous, super famous, super famous.
Shut the fuck up.
Very super famous. A lot of people know I exist. I am very super famous, super famous, super famous.
Shut the fuck up.
Very super famous. You are not, so you are shit.
Barbara, do you have anything?
At the risk of getting in trouble, what Star Trek you watching?
Oh, I don't know. It could be regular
Probably
Star Trek.
original.
It could be
Probably the
porn
original.
Star Trek. That
Yeah,
happened
we
once.
watched a clean version of the porn parodies sometimes. Or we
Was it
watched-
clean?
No, I didn't edit it. Sometimes Wes's editing skills are very poor, and then we end up getting to see guacamole spread across some lady's,
It's as if he gets distracted.
That turns me off. I don't know why. Superhero porn parody turns me on. Star Trek porn parody turns me off.
No,
I don't know
we
what's going on
cut
with
out the dirty bits. No, we cut out the dirty bits, and so it's very good. It's better. I tell you what, the costuming, the sound quality, the themes, the acting, the story. It's all vastly better than anything Kurtzman's produced.
Well,
So,
okay, that's
yeah.
not like a high bar.
No,
That's like
but I
the
mean, it feels Star Trek-y. It's not like
Yeah.
Star Trek continues, but it feels very. So that's just Tuesday. So on Thursday, I'm on like
Whoa,
7.
no, hold on.
Nuts.
Dude.
Enough. Like it's my
No,
turn.
it was 10 minutes on Wednesday alone.
So yeah, basically Thursday or Friday, gonna do Strangeness. Anything else can like get fucked. That's the way I see it. Like, I'll be here on Saturday.
Yeah,
and on
yeah.
time.
We'll see.
Yeah,
I'm still
possibly
not
on
done
time.
promoting.
What?
I'm still not done promoting. We're not even.
I don't
We
care.
didn't get through Thursday.
Thursday I'll be on this.
He's a busy man.
I'll be on Twibs. Tweebs? Tweebs?
Me too.
Yep. This week in bullshit.
Yeah, that's one of the 6 or 7 streams that I'm on Thursday.
Okay. So Justin Proper is now super famous. He was in USA Today yesterday. Where his tweet was.
No, actually, his tweet was he wasn't.
Yeah, I mean it's close enough.
Well, they were just trying to highlight him as like a bad person. So you really wanted to draw attention to that
Yeah, like he's excited
for being a bad person, or
He's not
for
a
being
bad person.
that way, or framed that way. No, I don't think he is either. But I mean, the obviously USA Today was trying to frame it that way.
Did they? I didn't think that.
Did you read that article?
I skimmed it.
He doesn't read, does he? You just like. Sorry again. I'm sorry.
read.
Who's a bad person? I lost.
Oh no, he's not a bad person, but you know what happens when you get put in media. You're often taken out of context, and that's and of course they highlighted his tweets as an example of being a bad person. It's just terrible.
Oh, I didn't feel like it was that bad. But
That's because you didn't read it, just like you didn't watch the thing that you subjected us all to right now.
I'm not supposed to watch it.
There was an
You
there's
wouldn't
an
have my-
Hey,
Oh.
oi,
dog
oi,
shooting death on a
Thank you.
show.
oi, hey. Did we have a sponsor today? Because I was promised a sponsor yesterday.
Thank you for being here, everyone. We're gonna end it there.
We don't have a commercial.
Wait, one thing. If you want to sponsor, you want to throw up this image I just shared with you. It's a thumbnail to the video I dropped today. It's the
oh wow.
This video.
Oh, okay. I did not give that a good look before I threw it up on the screen.
That's a competing product for the Mad Mardigan's pacifier.
Not a
product
thing.
that
That's
we've
not.
been
Can we?
promoting.
I'm
It is.
ending it. We're done. Bye, everyone. Bye, bye. Thank you for being here.
Toodaloo. Au revoir.
My God,
Auf Wiedersehen.
why is it not starting?
Toodaloo. Au revoir.
What is wrong with your computer?
Good Lord.
Yeah,
I don't
he's
know. It's
having
not
all
computer.
kinds
It's StreamYards.
Oh, okay.
You seriously again with this?
Oh, you're unmuted. It's echoing.
I didn't even get through Thursday.
Mute him.
I'm still upset about this.
Why is he not muted?
I don't. There, he's muted. My goodness.
Okay, there we go. Lovely.
So bad. This worst show ever.
This is literally the worst we've ever
No,
done.
don't leave. We have to now, man.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible.
Justin, I'm sorry what USA did to you.
Echo.
USA Today.
Echo. I didn't think it was that bad. But then again, I didn't actually read it.
God,
that's
just
the end of the
typical.
show.